Instead of calling us far right, it should be calling us right so far.
Now, why would we do that? You have to be right in order for us to call you right so far. So let's go back to the first administration, and then we'll deal with what we're seeing here out of the second administration. Did he build you a wall? No. You bought that shit that he was going to build you a wall, but he built you a few miles of new wall. I think it was maybe between 40 and 50 miles of new wall. He replaced mileage of existing wall, but he didn't build you the wall. Even though he told you he built the wall, he said, we finished it. I have it on video. And what he did pay for, or what he did build, Mexico didn't pay for. He actually stole money that was already congressionally appropriated for use within the Department of Defense. So you weren't right about that. Were the 2017 Trump tax cuts the biggest job creator in American history, as we were told by you guys? Nope. After he got his 2017 Trump tax cuts, he oversaw the creation of 1.4 million fewer jobs in his first 3 years than Obama saw in his last 3 years. So you were wrong about job creation. Did you bring manufacturing back to the United States in mass? No, you didn't. You were wrong about that. Did we have the greatest economy of all time? No, we didn't. As a matter of fact, we plateaued a roaring economy coming out of the Obama administration. And then we ignored a global pandemic and saw the whole thing be driven right off of a cliff. But we didn't, pre-pandemic, have the greatest economy of all time. Another thing you were wrong about. He told you he was going to drain the swamp. Did he? No. He told you he was going to be the most transparent president in American history. Was he? No. It was nothing but wrong after wrong after wrong after wrong after wrong in the first 4 years. Fast forward to Donald Trump Part 2, the new administration. What did he tell you guys this time around? He told you that on day one, I have a million videos of this. He told you on day one he was going to eliminate inflation and prices were going to drop. You were going to be able to afford to live again. He has not delivered on that. In fact, inflation has gone up under the few weeks that Trump has been in office. And fixing to go up some more. Prices have not come down. So you were wrong about that. He told you and us that he was going to end the Ukraine war before he was inaugurated. Obviously failed at that measure. Then he told us that he could get this done in 24 hours. Well, he's already had talks with Zelensky and Putin. It's been a hell of a lot more than 24 hours. Can't get that one done. The only thing so far he told you he was going to do, and this time around, and has actually followed through on it, is rounding up brown people. He followed through with some other things in his first administration, moving the embassy over in the Middle East, things of that nature. I mean, he's delivered on some of his promises, but I would dare to say just a knee-jerk reaction, well over 90% of his promises have been broken. And this time around, it was a complete snow job. A complete snow job. So much so that we are seeing people from all walks of life, ironically, white American rural farmers, Latinos that live in all types of societies all across America, Arab Americans, specifically from Michigan, all lining up to regret their vote because he fucked every last one of them. The only people, when this is all said and done with, that aren't going to get fucked by Donald Trump are the uber wealthy. They're the only people in this entire country, when it is all said and done, that aren't going to wind up getting fucked by this second go around with Donald Trump. The millionaires and billionaires are going to be the only ones that make out.